Sup? Savior, use chopstick. Randy, welcome. Randy, thank you for the bits. I think those cost bits, right? Okay. Yeah, we got one package today. It's from Savior. It's from Savior, actually. So, let's take a look. Alright, so, this stream is TBD because I don't know what Savior sent me. So depending on what it is, maybe I'll work on it. Maybe I'll work on it another day. I don't know. We'll see. Mike, welcome. Jake, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I realize you said you wanted to send a board, and I realize now that I have no details on it. So let's see what we got. Oh. Okay, so these are these the MX2A oranges? Are these tuned? Looks like they're tuned, yeah. Are those, looks like it's filmed? Or am I seeing things? Storage in the back looks different. Does it? Trying to freak me out here? What looks different? Huh? I reorganized? What did I do? Huh? The storage in the... Wait, what? This right here? Yeah, this has always been here. It looks... Maybe it looks different because these are pushed in a little bit more. These have been here. Just go back. Go back and look at shit. There's nothing... Nothing has changed here. This has always been there. Fake fans. Alright, so what is this? I don't know what this is. Mandela effect? You guys are Mandela affecting yourselves. What? Oh wait, so what is this? Oh, kbd8x. Okay. Oh, okay. So did you send this to me because you need it desoldered? Ooh. Oh, these are the Sorrow Keys BCPs. Okay. Let me think about that. Do I want to desolder tonight? Anubis, welcome. I hated the sound of the BCPs. Really? Like you just don't like them, period, or you don't like them in this board? And also, what are the springs? Anubis, welcome, welcome. In that board? Okay, so you want them back, right? I like BCP a lot of the a lot in the HB60 with some tall caps. Okay, you can keep them. I probably won't use them. Are you sure? There's a Watagaki drop today. Oh, yeah, that's right. There's a Watagaki drop today. Check them out. Pretty cool drop. I need to get in on it. Now let's take a quick look at it. Yeah, it's pretty sick, I want to say. Got a Totoro tease. This one's cool, the backside of this one. Ollie Totoro, yeah. You got and a couple caps. I think this might be the first time they've done caps, or if they have done caps, it's been a while. Yeah. Very cool. Oh, the spinning logo. So check them out. Okay. All right. Here's my thought. I feel like I should do it in the order I received them. So, my thought here is I will work on Pooter's s60v2, and then if I have time afterwards, then I will probably start desoldering this, and then I might desolder other stuff too, and then I'll work on this another day. I think that's my plan. With that said, we'll see how much time I have. I know I started late here. Started very late here. Wise Donkey, welcome. I don't know what AU shipping is. I don't think they do overseas shipping, but yeah, I don't know. You might need a proxy. I'm not sure if they do, so I wouldn't know. I'm not overseas, so heard that. All right. So let me. Where am I? Let's update this stream title here. S60v2. And maybe more. Is that the brown one? S60v2? Shit, I forgot what it was already. I know that it had a copper bottom, because this thing's super heavy. It's silver. It's like silver with the copper plate and copper bottom. Yeah, I think I'll work on this. Let me pull up the details on how to do this build. Replace PCB controller, replace desk keys, housings, and sliders, and then replace the keycaps, which I've already done. Oh, shit, okay. I changed the stream title, I haven't changed that yet. Let me change that right now. Let's see, copper plate. What else we got? Spula PCB, OEM housing, sliders. I don't know what the domes are, I'll be honest. Show metal keycaps. Okay, build should be up to date now. All right, let's get this open. All right, got some news. I started really late today, and I don't want to end super late. I probably will, but I don't want to put too much in the stream, because the more I put in the stream, the later I'll be. So that's what I'll say about that. Started late for a couple reasons. One, there was a Laker game. They lost. I haven't been on since Monday, so I think Tuesday was their last game. They won that one. They lost tonight, which is sad. That was a sad finish. They had it tied up at 103 with like 4 minutes or something like that, and then Lakers fell apart. Figured out those top boxes have been moving. Oh yeah, because I had to dig through them. Like there's so many, because I don't know if you guys realize, but there's 2 layers of boxes. There's 2 layers of boxes. So like sometimes, and like they're stacked, so it's like I have to like figure out where stuff is sometimes. Whoa, what is this? What is this controller? SHKB? I don't even know what this is. Praise, we have enough time for my TKL. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know if I do. I think at the most I'll probably just be desoldering it, because if I'm first of all, if I'm desoldering it, I'm going to be working on desoldering other stuff too. I still have a bunch of other stuff to desolder. I don't think that's going to leave enough time to do the build. Do you need the board back right away? Anyways, anyone here know what an SHKB Lite controller is? Because that's beyond me. So I'm supposed to replace a bunch of these parts. I think my take on this is I am to rebuild this because it was bought from someone else. So Pooter had bought this from someone else, built, and that's why there was some real crazy fuckery with the keycaps. Randy, I don't know if you were here by the... Okay, a couple things. One, Randy, I forgot to buy tickets to the meetup tomorrow. So, oops. I just really haven't a chance to use it more than a couple hours, but it's cool. I can wait. Okay. My take is it will probably be done by Monday night stream. Interesting. So this doesn't come with screws. Okay, that's fair. I think that HHKB Glare 60 Night 10, welcome. I mean, I'd always been like kind of interested in the prospect of Gian putting together that Glare 60, but also at the same time, I'm not like a big heavy keyboard guy, so I don't know. If you're on or walkie, could probably still hook you up. I don't think that's out capacity yet. Oh, okay. Yeah, so what happened was, all right, so here's the situation. Lakers lost today, right? But that wasn't the only reason I was late. The other reason I was late was because I was playing like my whole like after the workday, all Pokemon. I just been like obsessed with Pokemon. I don't think you guys realize like I've been going crazy over Pokemon, the game, not the cards. But I've been going crazy over Pokemon, and it was like 9:30. Like the game ended at 9:30, and I was just like, holy fuck! I'm supposed to stream. I already said last night I was gonna stream tonight, and like I hadn't eaten since like shit. I don't know. Like I don't know. I hadn't eaten dinner. I hadn't eaten like I had like a super. Fuck! I don't even know what I ate today. I've been eating so bad this week just because I've been playing so much Pokemon. All right, so this is one of the things I don't quite like about the s60v2 is I don't know exactly how to position the daughter board until like I actually go and test this. So, yeah, there's that. But I guess we could just put it out to the side and then figure it out later. Anyways, another thing too is because I've been playing so much Pokemon this week, I totally missed the notification that Wednesday was the last day to purchase tickets. And like I only saw it yesterday, which was Thursday. So I'm just like, oh, well, I guess I'm not going. It was announced pretty late, so it was a shorter window than normal. I see. So, Randy, here's the thing. I don't know if you were here for last stream, but this guy right here is the Frog Mini that Pooter sent. And then I built it with the Venom HE PCB and the AE board's red switches. And I'm going to be honest. I don't know if you've gotten to try the AE boards, like the latest switches, because I know you have the navies, but I don't know if you've tried either of them. But they actually don't feel that bad. I thought I was expecting way, way less, honestly. I tried the navies, but not the rays. What do you think about it? Because when I first tried it, I thought it was like okay, like these reds, but I thought it was okay. But what I did was, look at this. Look at what I did here. I did this. I put the spacebar springs, the housing springs, on every one of the alphas, and it actually feels pretty nice. Niz style. Is that what Niz does? I like it a lot. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with it, not gonna lie. They give 10 gram and 20 gram springs. Oh, interesting. Okay, I'm gonna screw this. Oh, you know what I should do? Maybe I should try to align it now. Yeah, so I could kind of tell here, it's not aligned super well. Like, it needs to go that way a little bit more. Just a tiny, tiny smidgen. All right, I might have done it too much now. Yeah, I wish there was some better means of aligning this. And maybe there is, and I just don't know it. So I don't hear no. Probably still a little bit more, honestly. Okay, well, I'll let Tina know. Because we were thinking, so these Saturday meets, they always conflict with food bank shifts. So like we were thinking, it was just like, okay, since I didn't buy the tickets, we'll go to the food bank. But if we'd be able to go, maybe we could still go to the food bank and then drop by after. But if I do, I'm probably not going to bring a board. All right, let's go with that. All right, and then I'll screw it back together just to keep it all in one piece. You think it's enough if I just put 4 screws? I'll put all 8. Should I just show up, to be honest, if you aren't taking up board space? True, true. Okay. Well, the whole thing was, because I did this, I wanted to be able to show you this, but if I'm not bringing boards, or like if I am going to the food bank, then I'm not going to bring boards. But then, yeah, I wanted to be able to show this to you because it actually, I think it feels pretty good. I'm a fan. I'm actually a fan. I had super low expectations for these switches. And, yeah, they definitely exceeded it. Alright, so I'm going to put this away. Ooh, heavy boy. I'll bring the navies in case you decide to go. All right. I also, funny thing. You can if you want. Pooter might be sending me navies because I think he he got the EC Agar, and then he said he accidentally bought an extra set of the navies, and he's just like, you could just have them because he didn't know it was included. In which case, it's like, yeah, I could probably still just try to do that D60 build. Pull the D60 off my website. Build it with either his navies if they're coming, and that plate with the standoffs. And then also, if it turns out, however it turns out, I mean, it's yours if you want it. You gave me your Frog Mini. But it's like, I definitely still, there still needs to be some kind of solution to the, I don't know, a lot. Some kind of solution to the stabilizer problem. I don't need more boards. You can try to sell it though if it turns out good, or keep it. Alright, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So what, D60. KBD fans, OG D60. I think it dropped in like late 2020. And then, yeah, I might try to do an EC conversion for it. But in all honesty, the stabilized keys make me nervous. Better Seeds, welcome. Dang, this is so nice doing an HHKB and not a real force. The real force had like, maybe like infinity screws or so. There's like so much fewer. What's up? Hey, welcome. Welcome back. Alright, so I gotta tell you guys more Pokemon adventures here. Like, every time I feel like, oh man, am I done with this game? I realize there's something more. Okay, full size is a lot, but help me streamline the build process. I see. Okay, so here's the situation with Pokemon. I started doing terror raids online. Holy shit, they're hilarious. Because, like, you never know how bad the people you're playing with are. Oh. Oh, okay. Purple? Does anyone know what's purple? Purple dome's like 49 or something? Desk keys, purple domes. Purple is 49, yeah. Oh, this is oily. There's like oil to this. I feel like I'm gonna wipe this down with a paper towel. There's like oil on the rim of the housings that sit down on the PCB. But anyways, terror raids are hilarious online because like I feel like a lot of the players are like kids. So anyways, there's a lot of people online who complain about online Pokemon terror raids. And oh my god, because it's like hilarious, I love them. Like, I love this idea that like you are probably gonna lose, but like what if you win? Like, that's like the challenge. That's like the ultimate challenge. Like, can I carry? Can someone else, can you get good coordination with people you can't talk to? Like, it's so good. And then like that's just like exploded like a newfound like interest in the game, because I'm just like, okay, planning for a terror raid is like pretty crazy. I feel like I shouldn't have thrown that away. I'm gonna grab another paper towel. You gotta be quick. So like because of that, it's like I think I need more Pokemon. I need more Pokemon to make sure that I can actually do this. Oh, okay, so this just popped out. All right, so Pooter said to keep these. Oh, but then we have that fun tool. Speaking of games, I shouldn't read comments and threads about Elder Scrolls 6 Oblivion. Wow, it makes me want to scream at clouds. Oblivion. Wait, what are people saying? Like, that it doesn't look good? All right. How do we do this? Am I using the right one? I am using the right one. Is it just really tight in copper? Yeah. Oh, shit. Okay, well, there we go. Oh my god. This is like really tight. No, that they're so happy about the remaster because new games are woke with social justice warrior shit, and one of the commenters' nickname was Borgwolf359. I just closed the tab. Oh god. Oh my god. Star Trek has been woke since 1968. What the fuck? I feel like I need to cover this up. Like damaging the Frog Mini. You need a backstab? Yeah. What the fuck? Okay, there's like... Some of this is like other parts of this is flying off. Yeah, definitely. Oh my god. This is crazy. Show plays tight, Deskey's housing's thicker. Okay. Like, Randy, I remember you said you like this, and now it's like, because it's been a while, I'm like, am I doing this right? Like, how do I make this easier? Even easier than this? I feel like I'm bending the copper. You're doing it right, it's just that plate. I'm actually playing Oblivion right now. When does the new one come out? Is it already out? I thought it was just announced, right? Is there like a release date for that? And the housing's that combo. Like, I'm wondering if I should gasket this. Oh my god. It dropped the same. Oh, wow. That's crazy. I'm playing the remaster? Okay. Do you think that using a spudger would be better? No, it's not. Alright, I'm gonna wear some gloves. Because I feel like I'm gonna hurt myself otherwise. Yeah, at this rate, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if we're gonna get to anything after this. I feel like this is gonna take a while. I'm missing a right-handed glove. I think that's... I need a right-handed one more critically than the other. There we go. Chocolate. There we go. Whew. At some point, I feel like these housings are going to be unusable. Oh. Oh my god. This last one. Tap out. Tap out, do my board. I was able to pop out Dusky's housings out of an SR1 copper plate, though. Maybe just tighter tolerances on that plate? Yeah. Housing heater, yeah. It's hard to get the ones on the edges. The ones in the middle, not so bad. Okay, I'm not sure if this plate is warped. Am I warping it, or was it already like this? So there's one on the floor. Excitable. Alright, how hard is it? Okay, the 2U's fortunately are not that hard. Oh, interesting. This, I didn't even notice this. This is Topre. I just got a free I got a free 6U. Hell yeah. Wait, no. No, he still needs it unless oh yeah, he still needs it. He still needs it. He still needs it. Well, I did get a free PCB at least. Ah, jeez. Oh. Is the plate, is it bent? It's so tight. Is it? That looks pretty curved. Am I bending it? My copper SR1 was warped too? I see. Like it was curved inwards or something? My take is, I mean, once you have everything screwed in and assembled, it should straighten out, right? Yeah, after inserting housing, so I know it wasn't me. Okay. I should have checked this before, but at the same time, I take it like you wouldn't really be able to see it as bent if it's like screwed in and assembled. Oh, goddamn. I'd like to share some news and notes, but I feel like I need all of my energy focused on this. So I know there's one on the floor somewhere. We may have lost it though. I think I still have spares in case I ever want to use these, so it's fine. Top mounting should help too. Yeah. There's like little like housing plastic everywhere all over this mat. Also, is this like super crooked? Something seems super crooked. Ooh. I think that towel was a good idea. The lens, the the keyboard cloth. Ooh, what the frick? Oh, oh God. Jesus Christ. Okay. Let's bag this up. Yeah, the gloves made a big difference. I don't know if we'll still need the 2U housing. So I'll keep them out, I guess. Hopefully that last housing turns up. That was exhausting. Yeah, well, you said it. Yeah, I don't see it immediately. Hunt for it. Hunt for it in the daytime, I guess. Oh, here. PCB. I don't need this right now, I realize. Later on. Here's the cable it came with. I need this plate. Holy smokes, that is... I didn't do that. This came like this. It's crazy. It's just sometimes sheet metal comes in like that, huh? Alright, so Pooter says, okay, so here's all this. Yeah, these are Real Force R2. We have some extra stabilized, so I guess we don't need those, but we will need a retune. What I don't know is whether these are lubed or not. I don't think I see anything, and I don't know if he wants me to. He looks offline. I'll message him. I'll send the message now and see if he responds. Did you want me to remove the sliders from the housings and lube the housings? Also, did you get them in yet? I guess I'll count them out. You need 58. Okay, it should be just enough. I'm gonna grab a couple bags, smaller bags. Okay, my thought here is, I guess at the very least what we can begin doing is working on, well, we could gasket this, but I'm not sure. Oh, I think I only have those. Let me see what I have. See, I have all these, I think, pour-on ones. Okay, I'm realizing I don't have enough info for this build. So, also, did you want to wait for the... Let's see, what else we got here? Yeah, I guess, yeah, this is kind of a funny situation we've landed ourselves in. So, yeah, we kind of don't have enough info. The weird part here is, well, I guess we're also going to end up changing the springs on this too. So I might as well take these off. And then my other thought here too is I'll probably throw in another one of those carrots as a space bar. Sweet. Apparently I get to keep this PCB and controller along with the deskies housings, which means I don't need to hunt down another PCB, although I don't know how many more Pro 2s I'm actually going to end up ever building. This has that drift funk. I don't know if I'm down with this. With the silly cowbells. No, that feels too risky. Alright, so luckily, I guess luckily, this the spacebar stabilizer is already done. But yeah, so that's like a little bit less work that we have to do. But yeah, I think we have to stop here. I mean, I guess I could actually probably begin work on sayviorr's board. Congrats. You made it out, sayviorr. I'm going to label this. What are these screws? Some are plate screws. Some are plate to case screws. I mean, I could just try to screw this back in, just so I have less, fewer parts flying around. I think I'll do that. I should probably also find a home for that. I have a little one. I don't know if I have a little bag. Little ESD bag. I have this. So I heard, I don't know if you guys knew this. I think this pink bubble wrap is supposed to be ESD. Have you guys heard of this? I know pink and black PE is supposed to be. I see. Alright, so we're just going to screw this back in so I don't have to think about it too hard later. Or just like figuring out all these different little things. Especially because I don't want to take out that stabilizer. I'm just being totally honest. Like, I feel like that's gonna make it really annoying to put gaskets on towards like these bottom two rows, but I don't want to have to deal with the whole taking out and putting it back in. At least not right now. That's a problem for later, Chris. Alright, quick time check. It is 11:50. 11:50 p.m. San Francisco time. Been on for an hour now. Also, I have no idea, but maybe, just maybe, this might do something for the bend. Probably not, but also it's kind of like an out of sight, out of mind thing. You could see it kind of move. And that's good, I guess. All right. We'll revisit this later, and I guess for the rest of the stream, we'll work on desoldering. Astrodome soon, maybe-ish? Yesy, welcome. Astrodomes? Like the Houston Stadium? I'm curious about the new Deskies domes too. Is that what Astrodomes are? Like, is that the name of it? Are they still selling them? New Gen DES domes T1. They say it's perfect BKE tactility, no? Shit, I have it up here. T1, Astro, those round blue ones. Should I cop? I might need to get more 6U wires. No, 6U, 7U. 7U wires. How many of these should I get? Boom, 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 boom. Probably these 4. Pre-orders get a free tester of domes. Or free samples, rather. I'm very curious about it. That's for sure. I still haven't pre-ordered. I gotta tell you guys, man, I've been procrastinating on everything. But I'll tell you what I didn't procrastinate on. I did buy the H2H. Silver top, gray bottom. After missing these SFX MK tickets, I was like, no more missing stuff. No more. Oh, did I throw... I did have... Here. This is... That's what I needed. This is the bag that the SIP daughter board came in. Oh, shit. This right here. All right. Oh, no, this. I guess we're not, I don't think we're going to do a full build tonight. All right. Let's take a look at sayviorr's kbd8x Mark III. That's what it is. Mark III. That's a cool color. What color is this? It's like a... What would you even call this? Mocha? It's pretty cool. All right, let's open this up. The hell, what? Okay, there was a screwdriver in there. I don't know what this bit size is. Full layout is full backspace, by the way, but you know down well it's programmed to backslash and split backspace. Oh yeah. It's probably like a 0.5 bit, that's my guess. Is it Torx? Is that why? I can't tell. This is a Torx bit, but like the screws look like they can't decide whether they're Torx or not. think it's torques. Like what? Yeah, when I turn it at an like, I can't tell it's torques until I look at an angle. That's why this thing wasn't working, or that bit. That's a cool machining weight, though. This looks like shows copper machining. Very cool. I like the ano. This ano's pretty sick. What keycaps were you running on this? Ooh, okay. Gasket. Sock. GMK Extend 2048 Lite. Nice. We just saw that on Pooter's SR1, huh? So I'll put this away. Then I'm gonna grab the other assemblies that I intend to desolder. We'll see how many I have. Like a few boxes here, so I think I probably have 3 60s to desolder. And I think we could just spend this whole stream doing 4 boards. How much? I don't know how many things I still need to desolder. Let's see. I'm curious. All right, here we go. Let's check this out. This is my list. Also, before I show my list, I want to show you guys all this Pokemon stuff I've been doing. Look at this. Right here. So this is what I've been doing. For every type, I'm trying to find, like, okay, who has, like, a passable attack and defense level, or special attack and special defense level, and then, like, flipped. And so all these gray boxes here, these are ones that I'm just like, okay, these, like, fit the criteria. I've been doing this on my tool, right? S9.cg1.io. is I added this watch list feature. So these are the 16 Pokemon I'm watching that I'm thinking I might do builds off of. But I've been trying to redo a lot of my Pokemon, so I have to use all these like EV reducing berries and all these vitamins, and like I'm running low and I'm running out of money. Anyways, I gotta figure all this out. Okay, anyways, so what I'm looking for is, what do I have that's built, but I still have a plan for? It looks like it's these few. Do you pre-order Switch 2? Not yet. I have, okay. Ricky, welcome. I have not. Let me explain. I've not pre-ordered a Switch 2 yet because I've been too busy playing Pokemon. No, and also there's like Nintendo has its own pre-order system, which it's like, how much do you trust that they'll be able to do it? I mean, I have a decent amount of trust that they'll be able to do it, but I just don't know that they'll be able to do it at launch. Like, I think there's this idea that there's no guarantee that you'll get it at launch. You've been too busy playing on your Switch to order Switch 2? Yes. That is precisely it. Okay, so Ladybird, Leviathan. I see, there's a few, huh? I did want to rebuild the Ladybird. CLS SXH. Moment is here. One of these is Moment. Maybe one of these is Moment. Here we go. Moment. So Moment is right here. Oh shit. That's the Sorrow Key Strawberry Wine. That's one we're doing tonight. What else we got? Looks like this one's Piggy. Piggy we're gonna redo tonight. I have, oh, Duck Sidewinder also tonight. Hold on. Did I make a mistake somewhere? Okay, this is, yeah, this one's the good one. The good one. But apparently some of these springs, let's shift these up. All right, Randy, I have something to admit to you. I'm not sure that I like clicky switches that much. I mean, I kind of do, but like, it's very situational, and I don't think I like clickies in a lot of situations. And I gotta say that these two right here, I don't know if I like them. Hako and OC62, I think they need to change. This is Duck Sidewinder. So these are the three we're gonna do tonight. I could maybe throw in one more because I think that Ladybird is here. Got a set of GMK 100 byte, no box, unfortunately, but 100. Ooh, that's great. That's really good. All right. I'll maybe do a fourth 60 in addition to the 360s and also this guy right here. So what does that leave us with? This one we finished, didn't we? I feel like we finished this. Oh, sorry. I feel like we finished. We just built this, didn't we? Yeah, this was earlier this month. I forgot to remove that. So what are we left with? We are almost done desoldering all the boards I want to desolder. Now to somehow find a Dolch set. Worst case scenario, I get Nordy Dolch. Get Nordy, man. I gotta say, like the Nordy key sets, they're so cool. Like I don't know, I feel like it's so underrated. Like yeah, they don't match, you know, the ANSI layout that you use, but like that's what makes it like sick. And like you could still lay it out like with the same keycaps, even for HHKB. I say get Nordy Dolch. I think it's cooler than ANSI Dolch. All right, so this one right here, Leviathan, we're gonna do at some other point. Yeah, this one we gotta redo. Even then, you could still have ANSI, even though it's not the standard. Yeah. Haka. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe on another day, we'll rebuild the Leviathan, desolder these two builds that are already stray, because they're the B builds, and then maybe also reassemble the honey board so that I could switch the... You know what I'm thinking actually maybe is the honey board. Honey board. What if I just switched these two builds? Because I think the problem is I don't like these linear, long spring, heavy spring switches inside the, or like with the palm plate. It just feels weird. I think maybe switching these two so I could just like do a little Freaky Friday between two builds of the same board. It's basically just a plate replacement, plate swap. Anyways. Honey board. One switch plate. There we go. Yeah, we're very close. Very, very close. Three. Maybe we can hold off on Ladybird tonight. We could do Ladybird on the same night we do Leviathan, Haka, and OC62. And then tonight we'll do 4, which is going to be this guy right here and the 3 unfolded. All right, quick time check is it is 12:13. About an hour and a half in. Let's see how long this all takes us. Besides, I went with a CM PCB and I really like the feel of CM. Really? I don't know. Maybe I need to try it with different switches. But remains to be seen. I haven't really used that many CM PCBs. All right. You really feel it when it's mounted. Lots of flex, but still sounds full. Let's see. I should turn on this fan behind me. Oh. All right, news and notes for you guys. So yeah, I got the H2H. Didn't get SFX-MK tickets, but if there's still some way to show up, then maybe I will. Maybe, just maybe. Oh yeah, so yesterday I didn't stream. I was planning on it, and I don't know, I had some weird issue with my connectivity. Like I turned on my machine, I'm like, why the fuck is Synergy not working? I can't easily switch from my Mac Mini to my streaming PC. And I kept digging, I'm like, wait a second, why am I spending all this time digging around looking at this? Am I even connected to the internet? And I wasn't, but only just on my streaming PC. I was like, what is going on? The streaming PC is connected to a network switch that is then connected to my router. I don't know, I guess something weird happened. It took me a long while to figure it out. Where, I don't know, I think it just lost connection to everything on that network switch for some weird, crazy reason. So things only just started working after, like, I restarted, like, everything. The router, the PC, my Mac Mini, like, just the weird combo of everything was needed. But by the time I'd figured everything out, it was like, man, this is gonna be too late of a stream. Like, I'm hardly gonna get anything done. And even by the time I've gotten anything at all done, it's gonna be like so late. The funny part is, I started tonight's stream really late, but I feel like it's a little bit easier to excuse because it's a Friday night. By the way, Savior, do you want some TX stabilizer shims in these clip-ins? I have 1,000,000 extras. Happy to punch some in for you, if you care. Oh shit, I just realized. Okay, I realized a couple things. Yeah, it's half plate, and also I gotta clean this. Maybe I should just bring this whole thing over. I don't know why I keep it so far away when it's like this is probably the way to keep it stood up. The other thing is, I wish there was like a nicer place to put this thing. Using notes of myself, I just got hired a new job. Nice! Congrats! Yeah, I deserve a celebration. Congrats, Savior. Bitter Seeds, hope you have a good night. Thanks again so much for being here. Boo! Get on out of here with your employment. All right. Continuing along. I guess we could do it like sideways. Maybe this will make it a little faster and a little nicer. Oh god. Okay, so that's kind of fucked up. You try to do half plates like that? I don't know if I'm supposed to solder on that side. There's no hole there. Do I need to like reflow solder? It looks gross. Oh shit, I should take off the gasket socks. Yeah, when that happens to me on a lot of half plates, I just reflow a lot. Okay. The hell? Do you think it's okay for me to solder on this side of CEM? Because it's like I could see where the solder is. It's just like kind of not getting through to that. TVH, no clue. Jesus. Oh my god, really? This is ridiculous. Probably push the switch and hold it so it reflows itself. Makes sense. Oh my god, what is going on right now? I think I need to keep this flat. Or maybe I need to use that tool. I need to use that tool. Desolder with that tool? Where is it? The wise donkey. God. I have to like hold it in a funky position. I don't know. It's weird because it's like, it's almost like on the other. Okay, I could see a tiny hole. The tiniest of holes. Okay, I think I got it in. Attempt number 1 billion. Jesus Christ. Okay, it's clean out now. Alright, I am just gonna work straight downwards. And yeah, I'm on this tool. I'm thinking it should make it a little nicer. That one doesn't look fully desoldered. these last two. Oh, okay. Alright. Well, that answers that. I should clean again. Oh, hold up. Isn't Dochi? She's alright. Definitely gotten a lot of hype over the last, I don't know, 6 to 12 months. Yeah, she's alright. You like Dochi? Started listening to like a couple of her songs. Yeah, she's chill. So yeah, this playlist. No. Okay, we're good. You don't always need that super close. I wonder what happens if I lift this whole thing up. Try to desolder like this. I guess that works. Maybe. Ah, no. Nope. Goofy as hell. just keep the PCBs. I'm not gonna use these again since I'm a cherry shill. All right. No complaints. Did you tune them? Or are they stock? I didn't look, so... Or I haven't looked yet. Guess they're right in front of me. Just spring swap lubing is really inconsistent. Okay. It films or no? No film? Okay. Good to know, thank you. Are they, you said 60, they're 65, 22 millimeter. Are they single stage or 3-stage? Single stage, let's see. It's a little funny. Some of these are like tight, and I'm not sure if it's the legs or if it's the solder job. It seems like it's the legs, as far as I can tell. Yep. Love your tiny desk. Koala, welcome. I think at some point, though, I'll try the kale ones just to see if there's any discernible difference. I have them. That's why I'm kind of curious, like, if I should... Like, I want to try to see if there's a difference. Just feeling something might need to change, some filter. Maybe it's the solder? I don't know. Okay, so here's my thing about PCBs. I feel like I've seen CEM PCBs in like pre-builts. Like old, like I think, if I'm not crazy, Philco ones, like Philco Magistouch 1, I think used to use CEM. Or something along those lines did. So, my impression of CEM is like, it's like that. It just reminds me of pre-builts. If I was very theater cred with a lot of swagger, it's fucking awesome. I don't listen to it anymore though. Are CEM PCBs just as dangerous as like the fiberglass FR4? Like in terms of inhalation? Probably. Let's do one more. Alright, I think we've earned a cleaning. Alright. Yeah, I don't know if I have any more new news. Yeah, Lakers lost. Sucks. Also, I don't know if you guys caught this OKC Memphis game last night. That was that last night or was it the night before? That was sad. A big choke job. Memphis sides. But I mean they lost Ja. So they were up big. What else we got? I think I need to do this first. Everything that could have gone wrong in that game went wrong for Memphis. Okay. Should have just a few left here on this one. Alright, so like I mentioned earlier, Forgot that I had to stream tonight because I moved it from yesterday. I didn't want to move it again. So, but I also realized I hadn't eaten yet. So I was trying to cook up some instant ramen. You guys ever just like fuck up instant ramen? Holy hell. I don't know, I think I was just like in a frantic rush. So I used the wrong burner. I used the burner that was like way too big on the stove. And it's like an electric stove, and I dropped some of the little crumbs, the little instant ramen crumbs onto the surface. Started like, you know, burning up. And then I put way too much water. And then I just poured the whole thing into a bowl, and then the bowl wasn't big enough for it. It was a huge disaster. I was thinking, like, it's kind of like that meme of like Homer setting the cereal on fire. That one scene from The Simpsons. Yeah, I did see that about Luca. Oh, I could tell. I see something. Is this wing keyless? Is that the top? The top is wing keyless. I see that there's a some desoldered wing keys here. Was that by mistake or was it moved? Don't look at that. I always do that shit. If you want, I could clean it up for you, or I'll try to at least. There we go. You're a little unsightly, in my opinion. Also, is the spacebar spring any different? No. You can see how shit my pump has become. I need to get a new one ASAP. Same spacebar spring? Alright. Good to know. Good to know. I'll clean this one up a little bit. I'll just need to remember to not put it in. It's wing keyless, right? Yeah, wing keyless. Oh yeah, another thing that CM3 reminds me of, because it's like I've seen it on pre-builts before. I always conflate it with lead-free solder, so I always just imagine these are going to be harder to desolder than normal. But this wasn't that bad. All right. Damn, there's like too many switches on TKL. Also, wait a second. Did you run split back on this? Or sorry, split right shift? You ran full backspace and split right shift? You're like, you were almost there. You almost had it. Yeah, that was a leg, or like the plastic leg. Okay. All done. Sweet. I had a big one somewhere. It was, I think, was it part of... It puts on, whoa, who is it? Oh my goodness. Unbelievable, Queso. Unbelievable. This guy. Phoenix372, thank you for the follow. Just kidding. Queso, how was your stream? Hope it went well. I am looking for what I believe was a big ESD bag that I used for something. I just don't remember what. Is it this? Ah, there's this. Okay, this was the spare frog mini build, and I had an oversized ESD bag, so this is perfect for it. Put that up to the side. And then I guess I'll grab a new one for this. Smaller one. Good, Queso, welcome, welcome. How was your stream? Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I really want to desolder these. These are the strawberry... What are these? Strawberry wine? Is that what it was? Sorrow-key strawberry wine. Built this board, we're trying to figure out what the firmware likes ignoring spacebar. Alright. So here's the thing about strawberry wines. They're not good. I remember having a bunch of registration issues, and on top of that, the stems shrink. If you really want to know how I feel, I think it might be late enough. I feel like I was grifted. Somebody here, multiple people here tricked me into buying these Sorrow-key strawberry wines. I was cheated. You're like the first one I've heard that doesn't like strawberry wines. I had, you know what else I didn't like? Shinhais. Shinhais real backs, HMX Shinhais. But yeah, strawberry wines, terrible. Just awful switch. I was cheated out of a good experience. I was cheated out of enjoying my first moment build. Shinhais I get, that's pretty much a preference. No. Both of these had issues with, like, just inconsistency. Like, the Shinhais had this inconsistent, like, feeling / sound. These strawberry wines had inconsistencies with functioning. And on top of that, the strawberry wines, you got the shrinky... Yeah, I don't know who vouched for the Shinhais. I was stupid as fuck. But yeah, these strawberry wines got the shrinky stems too. I was like, what are we doing? I swear, I feel like people will try to be too cute using non-palm stems. Just add them to the collection of junk I'm taking from you. I think I already gave the Shinhais away, but yeah, these strawberry wines, I can send. These are stupid. Just put it on the marquee. Sorrow Keys Strawberry Wines. Stupid switches for dumb fucks. I still haven't charged back from Vala yet. I feel like I'm running up on time, aren't I? I also still haven't shot the photos for my store. Vala was forever ago. I feel like pretty much what I've been doing is motherfucker. Burnt my finger. What I've been doing is going to Vala and just searching the names of the 2 products I ordered, and then there's been no new messages about those 2 products. And I haven't been reading any other message on that Discord. Like, one of them is like, okay, the 2 products I have are GMK Universe and GMK Lilac on Black. And I think it was like Universe. It's like the same message from a couple months ago. Some guy saying, like, something effective like, if it comes in, that would be great. Something like that. I'm like, yeah, that would be great. But it's crazy because they delivered the Swiss. So here was my situation. Aside from Lilac on Black, which was like 3 years ago, I'm probably not getting that charged back. But it was like this time last year, they ran a sale. And then I got something that was in stock, and they delivered it. And then at the same time, I also did a pre-order. Like, it passed group buy, but they were doing pre-orders for it. That's just never delivered. And I've just been waiting. What if it shows up, you know? It's not showing up, is it? This filter may need to be replaced soon. Still sounds good though, so maybe it's okay. Alright, Savior, by the way, just being honest with you, I'm probably going to send back the BCP springs. I just don't see myself using them. Too long for tactiles, too light for linears. What even is this? Is this polypropylene? I think this is a polypropylene plate. Oh. Some of these, it sounds okay, but some of these are not sucking. We may need to change one or both of these filters. Oh, I was gonna clean out this filter and I realized I just changed it. There's nothing in there. Alright, let's give this a shot. Looks cleaner. Quick time check, it is 1 a.m. I think maybe I'll just do one more after this. Oh, I heard that there was an update on the Optica. Optica is supposed to be done by like May. Which feels fast. I don't know. That was just me. It was a little faster than I expected. I thought it was going to take a while longer. But, I don't know. There's probably going to be delays for one reason or another. Whatever. Gonna head out for the night. Good night. Alright. Sayviorr, thanks so much for being here. Alright. This one has felt much faster. Definitely fewer switches, that's for sure, but the process otherwise just seems faster. Okay. Almost done. Been on for about 2.5 hours now. All right, so yeah, we'll do one more. Yeah, let's do the duck. I was a little ambitious thinking I was gonna do 2 more after this one. That would have been a little much. Ooh, TX. I think these are a Geon, some kind of Geon transparent linear, non-long pole. Also, this duck PCB, hilarious transition of PCB here. This is definitely much more robust than older Korean custom PCBs. 100%, like, it's better, but there's still little issues with it, like non-via compatibility, a weird crazy shorting on the caps lock key because of how they, I guess, you know, designed the split, or sorry, the full and stepped caps lock area. Still mini USB. The corner cuts like this. The tray mounting being so slightly different from like standard, you know, modern tray mounts or modern 60 tray mounts. There's a lot of weird stuff. Oh, more, they put these like white bars on the PCB solder mask so that you could write in your name as the craftsman who put together, you know, the build. Just a lot of weird, funny things about this PCB. Like, it had all the tools to be like good, but it wasn't there yet. Not quite. Whoa. Oh. Spicy. Okay, there's like a funny tightness. There's all these diffusers that I definitely didn't use. I feel like I don't even like lighting on my keyboards, so maybe when I redo this, I'm not going to put the diffusers back in. So these were some funny switches. Like I have a bunch of funny switches where it's like they're borderline like I don't need to redo these. But might as well. Like we're just at a place where it's just like might as well, honestly. So for example, I had a few Geon switches where it was 65 gram 20 millimeter. I'm like, Jesus Christ. Just a little too short and a little too light at the same time. So these are kind of those borderlines. And then also, what else? I have a few words like slow 3. Like I like slow 5 at this point, but I think I can live with slow 4. I get this feeling that I may need to change the station filter. Maybe that time. Oh, here's one. Oh, wow, there's a couple here. Pretty yellow. It's not the worst I've seen it. It's not good, though. Oh shit, did I not put another one? Fuck. closed it without putting one in. Okay. These still seem suspicious for some reason. Why are these so stubborn? It's really hard to tell if it's the legs, like the plastic legs, or the metal pins. got one last row here. That's everything, but I am a little nervous about trying to get this all removed. Let's see how we do. Good Lord. Okay. Okay, some seem a little simpler. Okay. Some of it is issues with the switch itself. I feel like I'm popping this open. I'm popping this open before. You know what's weird? I used to have that puller from Sayviorr. It was yellow, I think. It was really wide, and I don't know where it went. Oh my God. What the fuck is going on? Is it the plate? Alright, I'm pretty sure I've fucked this whole switch up. I think it's this fucking plate. What the hell? Is there a way? I wonder if there's a way to remove... I don't know if it has to do with these diffusers. This is like an amazing struggle to get these switches out. This is really incredible. What the fuck happened here? Yeah, I don't think there's any coming back from this one. This top is fucked. Bless you. I don't know how many... How many problems I'm going to have trying to just remove switches. This one I can't even close it anymore. I think this shit's just gone. I don't know what to do there. I think this one might be better served using these old style pullers, because I really want to make sure I get down in there. Seems like that's a necessary aspect of this, because there's some weird crazy tightness between these switches and the plate that I don't know necessarily if that one solves. It might. It's just haven't seemed to have a whole lot of success. Jesus. I really want to know how possible it is. Yeah, I'm gonna just pull this. I mean, I don't know how many of these are cleanly desoldered, but a lot of these are actually coming right off the PCB, and the hard part is just taking them off the plate. But it's not true everywhere. Not seemingly. Not already cooled down too much. I don't know, it's really hard to see too. That's another issue here. Ow. Oh, got it. Hell yeah. Stupid bitch. Alright. So, this ends up being the hard part, is taking out... Alright. Taking out the switches from the plate. That's the actual challenge of all this. So I think it is the diffuser, because the place where you're supposed to clip the oh shit, that's a huge problem with diffuser switches, huh? The place that you're supposed to clip in using like a switch puller is like essentially blocked by the diffuser itself. The fuck, these are just as stupid as shit. Why would I ever use diffusers? I mean, I get why other people would, because you like lighting. But why would I ever use it? There's no point. Like, not only do I not care about lighting, but it makes these switches impossible. Like, watch this shit. Look at this shit. Oh, that's still kind of hard. That's still a little challenging, honestly. Yeah, the now I'm gonna answer to this is just real tight. Just oversized switches, maybe. I think I got all of them. No, I feel like it's true. Yeah, it's just like significantly easier to remove now, but only with the old style pullers, this is still pretty challenging. Okay, so like here's one. Oh, that was actually not bad. Alright, I don't know what it is then. These are weird switches. Alright, that's a spacebar switch. Okay, so that switch puller, I don't know what it is. You find scenarios where it's not really perfectly successful, but I otherwise do like it. Just not in this scenario. Okay. Alright, what time is it? 1:45 a.m. About 3 hours in. I think it's time. Let's clean this up. Let's clean up. Let's kick off the giveaway. Get Lightroom open. I gotta wash my hands. My hands feel dirty. I feel like a little dirty boy. The hell is this? Select the landscape? Go connect. Did I do this print already? Let's see. So is there one that here that's slightly bigger than the others? Oh shit. Here we go. I wonder if that'll fit in this, actually. I think it will. Alright, let's see. Have I done icicles already? I don't think so. Alright, I think I have a new one for you guys. Icicles. Got this shot of ice. Oh yeah, I definitely didn't do this one because there's a bunch of dust all over it. Okay, let's. Do I like this? I feel like I like this inversion already. It's kind of cool, like cold. How'd you like the TTC silent bluish white switches? If I. Oh, that was what I needed to ask Randy. I don't know if Randy, you're still here. Remember a build not too long ago. Okay, so here's my situation. They made two switches called TTC bluish white. One of them, I guess, is silent and the other one's not. They look exactly the same, but I've never tried them. So like, Randy, you gave me two batches, right? Like you gave me one where I had enough for 60. And I think those were the non-silent ones. And then you gave me one where it was like a big batch of like over 100. Which is the one that I used for my friend's build. And then that one was the silent ones, right? I know you gave me two batches. Yeah, okay. So, here, I liked both. But I never actually did them side by side. And it was like way too long between the two builds. And one of the builds wasn't mine. So like I already sent it over to him. What I do remember is both times liking them. But I can't really give you a good comparison. But maybe that's enough because you didn't ask for a comparison. What I do also remember, and Randy mentioned this too, is that like the silents are not that silent. But that's kind of a good thing because if they were more silent, I mean, it would be a different switch. Yeah, they're just thuddy. Yeah. Okay, so that's the funny thing, Randy, is like I've had both of them carded at Milktooth, and it's like I'm just like, okay, which one was which again? I don't fully remember. And so now that you've clarified, I guess I don't need to buy both, hopefully. And then also I got the Sorrow keys from Sayviorr, so I'm gonna buy those either. Considering trying them? Yeah, do it. My diagnosis is that I liked both. So get either one. Alright. I'm too lazy to get rid of the dust. And I want to end stream soon, so I'm not gonna spend time doing it. You guys like icicles? Hope you guys like icicles. I think I have 7 more regular ones if you want them. I see. I probably won't use them. I mean, I'll take them if you don't want them, but I also want to get the silent ones too. Bought like 300 of those fuckers. The silent ones were like my favorite Switch, MX Switch for the longest time, but like, yeah. I remember you mentioned that, yeah. I need to get the silent ones for myself. What the hell? Pulled this out the wrong way. Oh, shit. Oh my god. What is going on? Alright, I just need to get marbles up and running. Let's do marbles. Oh god, is it working? Fuck. Fuck me. It's always like the first time it like is like not responding. Let's reopen again. Clean that later. Wait, what the fuck? Get out of this. Continue, race, community. PVD silver? PVD black? Oh, what is going on here? It comes with keycaps? What is going on here? This Vietnam, they ship worldwide or what? Klexus, welcome, by the way. Check pics. Whoa, that looks crazy. Oh shit, is this in stock? Oh no, it's group buy right here. Group buy, there's an in stock section. Should we buy now or should we wait till a stateside group buy? I guess Vietnam is not being crazy tariffed, is it? And that how the Switch is staying at their low prices? This thing looks crazy. Like, it almost looks like, okay, like, it looks like a mistake, but at the same time, a cool mistake. Like, imperfections here don't matter as much. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. This thing is wild. Titan Gray. I want to know what the Titan Gray looks like. It's finishes. Okay, here we go. Ah, yeah, baby. There we go. I gotta get that Titan Gray. I just ordered through a vendor and had to pay directly with Wise. I don't know what's going on with tariff anymore. I stopped buying everything other than food and K-pop. The essentials, really. All right, I'm not gonna lie. This is a little confusing. Like, which one do I buy? You know? And how much is this? Wait, this is $126? What the hell? This is no freaking way. Did your friend tell you it was this cheap? This thing looks super crazy. Oh, even if you do get tariff, that's cheap, right? Ugh. There's a second page with PCB and some other option. Is this one? This one you're looking at? PCB solder 1 mode, 3 modes. Oh, I'm guessing it's like tri-mode. All right. Do you know how long this is going on till? Is there a date on this? Okay, I think we gotta use Google Translate. Group I accepts registrations till April 18th. It is very far from April 18th. We're like a week past April 18th. They're DMing with one of the owners on Discord to order directly. I see. They just ordered last night, so I don't know. I see. Huh. Okay, good. Good to know. Good to know. All right. Well, thank you for pointing that out. See previous note about payment to order through vendor and how to pay directly with Wise. Is that what you were mentioning? Or do you mean somewhere on here? Deposit 50% of the order in advance. The rest will be paid when goods arrive. Ooh, that seems a little weird. It reminds me of oh, that's why price is cheap. Okay. So this is half now, half like. You know what that reminds me of is that episode of Hey Arnold, where it's like everyone's getting like trash canned or whatever, and then one of the kids is like, "Oh, pay me half now, half later." It was like the sneaky little prick. You guys know what I'm talking about at all? Option. Wait, what the hell? Huh? This is $13. Is this like an upgrade? I'm guessing dumbbell means weight. So is this like, it's an upgrade to this thing you have to buy? Okay, got it. I see, okay. So, like, I would do something like PVD silver, Titan gray, Shit, I don't know. What do I choose here? What's this? Oh, I don't know what this is. This is brass? Copper? Is it brass? I don't know. And then you go here, and then you do weight, Titan gray, upgrade marble, top plus Tavanda. I'm guessing that means bottom? I don't know. What is Tavanda? Sorry, my Vietnamese is really quite poor. I don't know the upgrade option meanings. Wait, there's a bunch of Vietnamese people we all know. Maybe we just ask them. There's a bunch of Vietnamese people in the keyboard community. Alright. Maybe let's figure this out off stream. We gotta run this marbles race. Kim, help please, right? Lamp? Any help, Lamp? Feel free to choose one of these stickers. Serrated Real Force. Alrighty, you got it. Let me print this out before I forget. Oops. Luster. High. Take the frog. Okie doke. Let's raid Real Force. Raid. Alrighty. Here's all the commands. Oh, check out Watagaki. They have a drop going on. Totoro stuff. And Ghibli. Let's see. Watagaki. Oh, my stuff. Merch. Buy my merch. Here's the raid messages if you care to throw them into Real Force's chat. I feel like they're probably more focused on who I assume is a VTuber doing some hosting. I don't know. Anyways, I should be back on Monday. Hopefully we might have some of this DK160 stuff figured out, and also more of the sayviorr and pooter boards too. All right. Have a good weekend, guys. Good night.